Hi guys, I'm Blessing Inegbedion, aka Osebliss to the Osebliss to the Osebliss. So I'm here on this interview. Sweet Tooth, the baker, she gave me some questions to answer. So the first question on her list is, how does crisis pain feel like? To my own feelings and understanding, crisis pain feels like a hammer and a chisel being driven down to all the bones in your body. Hammer and chisel, and it kind of gives this cracking sound. The feeling, it's like crack 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 crack, as in, I don't know how to say it, but it kind of feels like your bone is cracking up. Yeah, like it's been hitting by a hammer and chisel. That's number one question. Number two question, she asked, how do I manage my pain? Okay, this one can be tricky because if you're already in the full-blown pain, meaning it will take a lot, or it might take the hospital to like relieve the pain and everything. But when you catch it early, it's not as if there will be no pain. There will be pain, but when you catch it early, you can be able to take some home remedies that will not require you to go to the hospital if you catch it early. Like me, I do go for my body language. I see signs. If I'm tired and exhausted, if I've stressed myself, I take a long hot bath. I take hot tea, and I cover up, and I take painkiller even though I'm not in pain. Get that? Even though I'm not in pain, but I know that I've been stressed out, maybe due to work or something else. I've been stressed out, so I'll do all these things I just mentioned, and I'll take painkiller before I go to bed. Because if you know that you're stressed out and you didn't do all this and you didn't take painkiller, you might be woken up by bone pain, and it might start from anywhere or any part of your body. Number three on her question is, what are the home remedies I use? I just mentioned them: hot bath, hot tea, cover up, take your home remedy. Those are the four things I do at home for maybe if I'm in pain, or even though I'm not in pain but I'm stressed out. What is the hardest part of dealing with crisis? The hardest part of dealing with crisis is not being able to do things yourself. Yeah, because your hand might be or will be immobile. You will not be able to make use of your hands, your feet. You can only talk. Maybe that's why we can talk. We can talk, yes. So even while we are in crisis, our mouth is still working. So that is the hardest part of dealing with crisis, not being able to do things yourself. Her number 5 question is, how do I balance daily activities with the unpredictability of crisis? Now, we are not God and we are not robots, so you just have to go on and on and on, as hard or slow, as long as you can, doing your house activities or your job and everything. When the crisis sets in, or before the crisis sets in, if you feel that you're stressed, you just have to take a break. There is one favorite woman that I love. Her name is Real Worry Pikin. She normally says something in her dialect: Aje kanwe. When you run small, you rest small. So you know your body type, you know your body language. If you feel that you're overstressed, before the crisis comes, you have to just rest. So I'll always hit about knowing your body language. Your body always tells you things before you break down. The system is not or cannot just break down like magic. No, it's giving you signs every day. It's giving you signs every day. So you just have to make do with the signs if you're going to stay up or if you're going to go down. So I think I've answered all your questions, Sweet Tooth the Baker. So from me to you is bye bye.